All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much and he loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Iron Mike Tyson has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, live. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style, and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, nice jab. Nice kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Takedown defense holds up. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffs on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Lands a jab. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique. that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Right on the button.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Lands to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, nice hook. There's another one.
And there it is. The fighter lands yet another hook. Oh, just missed with a hook.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Oh, nice hook. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Nice job by him defensively there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way.
Huge shots there. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice block.
Straight punch, that is useful. 20 seconds left. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Second round, straight ahead.
Take a deep breath and relax. Watch him look for the finish this round. We have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now the jab gets through. Nice straight right lands. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, nice.
So Iron Mike Tyson's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side. It's really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Wilson on the elbow. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Tyson. Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. So Iron Mike Tyson's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Well, missed on that one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Quick jab. Fighters separate from the clinch. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice job by the defensive fighter. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Heavy kick downstairs.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. When you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that gut.
So Iron Mike Tyson's eye starting to swell now. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Block that one.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight. Great block there.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop the fight. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Single collar tie now. Tyson's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damaging strikes up top.
Oh, straight punch. Rips the body there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Left hand got home there. Clean hook there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Tyson's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Back kick there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Tyson gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, collar tie.
Solid punch from the clinch here. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Nice shot inside by the champion. That's 3 rounds we're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out there and get
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You could tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, beautifully placed knee.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get torn. Oh, huge right hand! Big right hand there. Oh!
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early. Now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Under a minute now to go in this one. Clipped him with the right hand there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
A swing and a miss. This could be it. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. There it is again. Look at that.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Getting the hands going here early.
Good punch.
Oh, he's got a good left hand. Bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, and another strike landed flush by Tyson.
Hands on your face.
Superman punch now. Tyson's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to...
Bad. Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Back to the feet. Tyson's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Block that shot there.
Oh, he didn't like that one. He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped. Punch over the top.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Straight right is there.
Oh, back and forth we go. To a knee there.
Right hand good on the count.
Big knee.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish and you're getting an L?
You gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Tyson. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good... Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Tyson's back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight!
Oh, my Lord.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in the UFC yet again. I know a lot of people had some pause when he transitioned from boxing